The Devil's Sea, Part 1. The people of Kita lived with the sea as both friend and enemy. By daylight it was gentle, carrying fishermen's canoes across its sparkling waves, bringing food to hungry homes. But when night fell, the sea changed. It breathed like a beast, its waters black and heavy, and its voice thundered across the village. To the elders, it was not simply water, it was the Devil's Sea, a gate between the living and the spirits of darkness. No mother let her child wander near its shores after sunset. The villagers whispered of men who went fishing at night and were found days later, floating lifeless, their eyes wide open, their lips twisted in terror. It was said they had seen something the living should never see. Among the villagers, fear of the sea was strong, but among the elders, greed was stronger. Chief Adade, tall and stern, led the council of old men. His face was carved with deep lines, not of wisdom, but of hunger for respect, power, and dominion. He no longer cared for the gods of fertility or harvest. He believed only in the sea's promise, power in exchange for blood. On the night of the new moon, the elders gathered. They wore cloths of black and red, their eyes glinting in the dim light of a clay pot fire. Around them lay calabashes filled with palm wine, blood from a slaughtered goat, and kola nuts. But these were not true offerings. The Devil's Sea wanted more. Dragged before them was a boy, Kwame, only 13. His small frame trembled, and tears streaked his dusty face. His hands were tied, his cries muffled by a rag stuffed in his mouth. He looked around desperately, searching for his mother, who had spent the entire evening calling his name through the village. She did not know that the men she respected, men who once blessed newborns and judged disputes, were the same men who had stolen her only son. Kwame's muffled sobs grew louder as Chief Adade pulled him to the water's edge. The waves crashed violently, as if they too wept for the boy. The sea gives nothing freely, the chief declared, his voice echoing with coldness. It is the blood of the innocent that unlocks its power. The elders began to chant, their voices low and trembling, not from fear, but from desperate longing. They called on the Devil's Sea to crown them with strength, respect, and the fear of nations. Kwame's screams pierced the night, but the ocean swallowed the sound. The fire hissed, the waves foamed, and the sky darkened unnaturally, as though the heavens themselves turned away. Then, from the depths of the sea, a sound rose, not the sound of water, but of something ancient, something hungry. Please subscribe to my channel for more stories.